What games you used to play back in the time?
Mario, Contra, all the, I don't know, you're 90s kid?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
So exactly, you must be knowing Mario,
Yeah.
Contra, Aladdin, Prince of Persia.
Yes.
So gaming का कीड़ा तभी से था. One thing I would like to say to creators is editing, please सीखो and upgrade. Skill upgradation is like very important.
Yeah.
Just relying on AI, at least in today's world, AI won't help. So there was this one game, I don't know if you've heard of this game called Runescape. It was an online game, like a PC game, and a lot of people used to play it worldwide. Like you're a character, you're going around, like there are different skills, like mining, wood cutting, like something like Minecraft. So उसका मैं video camera के साथ shoot करता था, not even like a screen capture or whatever.
You have made different types of this, different types of that, but my favorite has been iPhone and Phone.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Personal favorite.
Is the next one going to be the Thai phone?
Can be. You'll have to.
Or the buy phone?
Buy phone. Oh my God. Wow, you're revealing all my. But that's the format also that I want to continue making.
Since you don't have a Thai but you have a brother, you can make a bhai phone.
I have not thought about this. This is a good idea. My mom character that I play and my actual mom, like Zameen Asman ka farak. Like my mom, actual mom is like the sweetest person you'll ever meet. But my mom character is always like, ah. She's like that typical.
She's the more Indian, desi brown parent wala character.
Correct, exactly. So my mom always says, dude, are you sure? Like people might not associate me with that.
Asa vatal ki me hai hi.
Yes, exactly. But my mom is the sweetest. Processes. Because as a content creator, discipline नहीं होता है. ठीक है? It's everywhere. Like you don't have a process. I am always proud of my jokes. No regrets in my life ever for cracking bad jokes.
Bad jokes work. That is what I believe in. Which sport do you enjoy?
I tried getting into like professional cricket at the age of I think 14, 15.
Wow.
But nahi. Out of
If Manya had to survive inside one video game universe, which one would that be?
Survive? I think Fortnite.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love Fortnite.
You would want to go and play in real life?
Fortnite is a game that I've been playing like since it came out 2017.
Yeah.
And just the types.
बहुत लोगों का लॉकडाउन इसी गेम के भरोसे गया है.
Yes, अभी भी चल रहा है. But Fortnite, I would love to be a part of that game. Dude. Yeah. And it just randomly came, like the opportunity. They were like, do you want to be a part of Squid Game? They were like,
but are they gonna kill me if I fail?
Yeah, if I lose, what's gonna happen?
Do I come back home? Dude, we all have that one friend that this creator reminds us of. For over a decade, he's created content and made us laugh about everyday life. Moms, phones, exams, chaos, has covered everything. But behind the humor is someone who's created something entirely his own. Way before reels were cool and everyone had a ring light, he was creating different types of people videos that we still think of. Hi, I'm Sonal and today we are going off script with the man behind the madness. Or shall I say, the Manya behind the madness.
Of course, I mean more than Manish, I would love for you to call me Manya throughout this podcast.
Oh, I'm glad. I will try that. It'll be new for me, but I'll try that. So
Manya,
how are we feeling today?
Good. I think the first podcast of 2026.
Yay.
Really excited. Loved the intro, by the way. You almost covered my entire, I think, profile in that one.
I tried.
No, and you were quite good at it. But very excited want to know, what else, we have.
But tell me, 2025 was so eventful for you. How are we feeling about it?
Good, 2025 was actually a very experimental year. बहुत कुछ किया, बहुत कुछ नया चीज़.
What was the highlight?
Highlight was, I think, gaming channel because that is something that I wanted to do, as I mentioned, before we started the podcast. It was a childhood dream. I loved playing games since the age of, I don't even remember, like since the time I remember being alive.
What games you used to play back in the time?
Mario, Contra, all the, I don't know, you're 90s kid?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
So exactly, you must be knowing Mario, Contra, Aladdin, Prince of Persia.
Yes.
So gaming का कीड़ा तभी से था. And
And
of
these are
course,
computer games, huh?
computer games.
These were way before this PS5 and
Yes,
Xbox
yes,
became a thing. That's what we used to do.
I'm
Road
a-
Rash, Midtown,
yeah.
what not.
What not? Not even PS. I'm a Mitashi kid.
Wow.
Which was before
The cassettes.
cassettes, yeah, before PS1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, to answer your question, I think 2025 was about, the highlight was gaming, but a lot more else as well. Like, I finally had a team put
Yeah.
together, because since I became a full-time creator, I, for the longest time, thought कि यार creator हूँ, सब अकेला कर सकता हूँ,
Yeah.
entrepreneur,
Yeah.
you know,
One-man show.
one-man army, exactly. But nahi, yaar, if you wanna be, you know, a creator, and if you're really focused about long-term growth, I think you need to have a team. मतलब एक लिमिट तक ही यार वो वन मैन शो कर सकते हैं. उसके बाद you need
कितनी
to
जगह
need
दिमाग
to-
कैसे लगेगा और
Exactly.
100% कैसे दे पाओगे?
If you are looking at being a creator of the same type throughout, then makes sense, you know, to not have a big team. But अगर grow करना है, अगर अलग-अलग चीजें करने हैं, why am I
अलग-अलग चीजें जो
Exactly.
मणिया कर रहा है, my
Manya कर
God.
रहा है, यार. Learn from Manya. No, I'm saying कि अगर अलग-अलग चीजें करने हैं while focusing on what's important.
Yeah.
Like for me, comedy is primary,
Yeah.
right? I'm even able to do gaming and comedy because I have a team.
Yeah.
So yeah, gaming and, you know, building a team was, I think, very important in 2025.
And what are we looking for in 2026? What are we hopeful for?
So 2026 is putting into action what was planned in 2025. So 2025, you can say, was about, you know, getting a team together,
Yeah.
accumulating resources,
Yeah.
putting stuff together. अभी आ गया है, अभी उसको apply करना है.
Execute करना.
Yes.
2026 is the year of execution.
Execution, exactly.
But
So-
Manya, tell me, how did
Yes.
comedy happen first? Did gaming happen first? When did you discover that ये comedy का कीड़ा है अंदर?
कॉमेडी का कीड़ा यार मुझे I think स्कूल से था.
हाँ.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird because it was not like I was a backbencher,
Yeah.
but at the same time I had very backbencher vibes. मतलब
How's
maybe
that?
yeah, exactly. Maybe I was a middle
Can I
bencher,
relate
don't
to it? Maybe.
ambivert, as you say. I think it's you can define me as being an ambivert. Like at times I was this guy who used to, you know, act funny. I used to watch Mr. Bean a lot.
Yeah.
So I used to act like Mr. Bean in school.
Yeah, I know that you used to copy like Mr.
Yes,
Bean, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
तो वो एक exam वाला scene था where Mr. Bean like goes like this and then he does that funny
Very
thing. So
funny,
I used to do that on my school desk. So तभी like of course मैंने सोचा नहीं कि ये बाद में जाके content
कुछ बनेगा, right?
But I think that's when it started.
Yeah.
Then I think I used to consume YouTube a lot.
Yeah.
Back in 2008, 9, don't try to calculate my age by the way.
I will directly ask you.
No. But 2008, 9, 10 जब YouTube का I think 5वां साल था तभी this whole concept of making content I
Yeah.
think started abroad.
Right.
Like I used to follow these creators, Ray William Johnson who was the most subscribed
Back
back
then,
then. Yeah. Smosh. And बहुत interesting लगता था. Like I used to consume it, of course not thinking that I can do this, but I used to be very intrigued कि यार this is not a film.
Yeah.
This is not a you know.
It's not a TV show, it's not a reality show or
कुछ
something.
तो
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
sweet spot. So somewhere subconsciously I really enjoyed it and I was like, okay, yo, this is interesting. But after consuming, there was a point where I felt ki, okay, now, you know, why not try something like this?
Yeah.
And then I think that was the start to content. Like first comedy was back in school, I mentioned about Mr. Bean. Then consuming content made me feel ki, okay, this is
Tell
something
me,
I
in
can
your
do.
childhood, were you someone who used to take part in annual day and all of that, skit and all of that?
Not a lot. No. I used to take part in sports.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
Extracurricular, but the sporty kind.
sporty guy. Yeah. So तभी drama. College is when I started acting.
Yeah.
I started coming up on stage. I started performing. School में इतना नहीं. School में I wasn't very active in like annual day or whatever. But college में I did take part in like whatever I could.
हाँ,
Because
जो होता है
fests होते हैं.
Yes.
And you know how the vibe is.
Yeah.
You know,
And you
everyone's
want
into-
to do everything except study.
Everything except studying. In fact, teachers themselves are encouraging,
Yeah.
right? कि fest में part लो,
Yeah.
अच्छा ये fest वाला है ठीक है, class छोड़ दो. So that was a different vibe.
You sing also. You play the guitar and you sing also.
Sing, no, not
You
that
try to
much.
cover.
Yeah.
Mario का बनाया है
Oh my
cover and
God.
what not. Back in the days.
2000, 14, 15.
You like playing the guitar?
Yeah, I have not played in a long time, but in school only.
Mania, you're losing parts of you. We don't like it.
करना पड़ेगा. I think comedy हो गया, gaming हो गया, now music.
Music. Back to making covers of. You should make covers of the games that we used to play back in the time.
Mario हो
So
गया.
nostalgic.
Yeah, Contra, सब करना पड़ेगा.
है ना?
Yeah.
And
That's a good idea. Actually.
then when content started,
Yes.
how did it start? Like, do you remember the
Yes.
first ever video you made?
Of course. So content. See, I've had different phases in my journey. Okay.
We know that.
To make it simple for you.
Very fun journeys.
Very fun journey. To make it simple, I think pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, and maybe during pandemic also you can say. So pre-pandemic, of course, we didn't have our reels and shorts and whatnot. तभी मैं school में, college में, this was while I was consuming content, like I told you, right? तभी I had that keeda of just playing around with my camera. My friends were also very into. They were also equally.
I'm gonna come to that in just a little bit.
Yes, of course. They have a big, I think, role, and they have a big, they contributed a lot in my journey for sure. So then, I picked up my camera and I used to do very small skits, and ऐसा कुछ script नहीं होता था. Everything used to be in my head only. That's it. I took my camera. I was very fond of editing. Editing is how my journey started. And I just used to go around school ke baad, college ke baad, shoot whatever I could and just make a story out of that. And in 2017, there's this video called Different Types of Taxi Drivers. That I think was
blew up.
Yeah, that blew up. And back in that day, 2017, that video crossed 1 million. On YouTube as a long format, not as a short also. यार अभी भी million जब cross होता है, it's still quite an achievement. But back then when that crossed 1 million and थोड़ा भाव भी मिल रहा था सब लोगों से कि अरे YouTuber whatever. Before that it just used to be this guy who makes videos for fun. That is when I realized कि ठीक है.
इसमें दम है.
Comedy थोड़ा मैं पहले करता था just around my friends. मैंने content consume किया. मैंने कंटेंट बनाया जो काम किया अभी let's do something professionally. Then I joined Filter Copy, which is a digital media company. They also make comedy videos and family friendly videos, relationship videos. So
slice of life videos.
Yeah, exactly, slice of life videos. So it was ideal for me to go there and try things out. क्योंकि video making मुझे आता था. और ये YouTube पे भी था इनका base, and they obviously used to do shows as well. So it was a sweet spot for me. I was there for 3 years, and there I learned video making, direction, how to work with a team.
And editing तो पहले से आता था.
Editing तो पहले से आता था, and that played a very important role in my life. Editing. I think one thing I would like to say to creators is editing. Please सीखो and upgrade. Skill upgradation is like very important. Just relying on AI, at least in today's world, AI won't help, because till what extent AI will do? Like, of course, it gives you all those funny Gen AI stuff, but जो base है, जो editing,
originality कहाँ से आएगी?
Originality, authenticity, that you need to have intrinsically, like you need to naturally have it.
Right.
So, and then I left Filter Copy, and here I am since 2023 doing my content individually, independently, professionally.
Entrepreneur. His own boss. कितना लंबा स्टोरी था ना. ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने इतना जर्नी मतलब I have come this far. Feel होता है ये.
But yeah, as I said, like different phases are there. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही like चालू किया and then अभी तक चल रहा है. Like.
You talked about back in the time, एकदम start में you used to just pick up the camera and make a video.
Correct.
That Quickgun Murgunn was one such.
Oh my god! Quickgun Murgunn. Wow, your research is
जहाँ
really
पर villain भी यही है, hero भी यही है, और gun है हाथ में, और डिशम वो मजा आ गया. नहीं, see, because आजकल editing ये सब editing करना आसान है. तभी आसान नहीं रहा होगा for you to figure it out and do it.
And this is 2014.
2014, 12, 13 years ago, 12 years ago.
Again, I'm saying don't calculate my age.
I have already.
But yeah, dude, Quickgun Murgunn, that was a vibe. That क्या ही था वो? Again, that time I used to consume content, right? So there's this one creator called Freddie Wong. वो करता था ये सब. Like he used to make all these action videos, and his were like really professional, like cinema level. But मेरा घर पे obviously स्कूल के बाद जितना
I have to tell everyone, please go and watch that video because it's very fun to see कि मतलब उसमें ना मणिया का passion दिख रहा है
passion दिख
कि
रहा है,
कितना उसे मन है to
Correct.
create a video, to act in it also, and then like he said to edit it also.
मणिया का मन है. Yeah. But that was a vibe. For sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when you made that video and you showed it to your parents, you have a brother, right?
Brother,
Younger
yes.
or older?
No, older. 3 years older.
When you showed this video to them, what did they say?
Arey, they were all a part of the process. So my brother, in fact, handled the camera. And because it was double roll, so obviously some parts like I had to cheat. That on one side it's me, on one side it's my different me.
Yeah.
So his like shoulder or hands are there. So OTS, exactly. Wow, OTS is well known now. But he was there. My parents obviously घर पे हो रहा था तो उनको पता था. तो they knew this was gonna be a good video. They were happy only.
And then when
they weren't surprised or whatever.
And then there was the break-in, break-in part 2 also.
Damn.
ये आपके friends के साथ आपने बनाया?
Yes. Now that's when my friends started getting involved. Up to Quickgun Murgunn, it was all me, my family, my brother used to help me. But break-in is when my friends also got involved. One friend is also acting in that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that I think was a semi-professional video.
Yeah.
क्योंकि उसमें लोकेशन मतलब मेरे बिल्डिंग के नीचे जो था वहाँ पे था तो परमिशंस लेने पड़े गार्ड से तो वो थोड़ा ऐसे तामझाम था उसमें. And that was also kind of a benchmark in my editing because उसमें गन के सामने visual effects, sound effects, music. So that also, wow, dude, I forgot about break-in, dude. I forgot about Quickgun Murgunn. So obviously.
Do you remember? There's also a video of your bloopers from when you were shooting for break-in, which was so funny.
Yeah. Maybe you should put small parts of that video.
I will. The car's not starting. Then it started and it's joking.
Yes. The guy is shooting from like a mile away. Yeah. And the bullet is exactly going in the tire puncturing.
Yeah. It is so funny to think कि इतने सालों पहले, and I don't think I had the access to internet. Otherwise, of course, I would have also seen this video back then. But seeing it now, it took me back in the days कि जब हाँ मेरे भी ऐसे friends होते थे तो हमको भी ये सब करना बहुत मजा आता था. नीचे जाके कैमरा हो ना हो एक CID की स्टोरी बना के उसके बारे में खेलना है.
और स्टोरी भी क्या है? thief आता है घर पे break in करता है and he steals a wallet. That's it. It's not like सोना वोना लेके जा रहा है.
Simpler problems.
And I don't know if you noticed in the break-in part 2, there's a terrace shot. Yeah, which we tried to like replicate a drone shot. So जब terrace पे
How did you do it back then?
Back then, I was my brother had a big lens, so it was simple to kind of put the camera, put the lens to maximum, and then cover that.
Wow.
So yeah, dude, I was ahead of my time.
Your brother had a camera, so he's also into shooting and all that?
He was into photography, yes.
Wow.
He was.
What is he doing now?
Yeah, now he's into education sector. Like he runs his own company.
You never casted him in your videos?
No, he's there. He's not there in a lot of videos. But in my initial days of, I think, reel making, he was there. And one of the videos that was with him, that also went viral. So
which one are you talking about?
बहुत ही पुराना था. It's basically very simple insight. How when you show a reel to someone, like you find it really funny, but they don't. Yeah. So their reaction is just like.
Very relatable. ये सारी instances होते थे, and then you were like, अभी इससे content बनाऊंगा.
Yeah. My content has been and still is. It's mostly around observation.
And personal experience.
Personal experiences, relatability. Not just my personal experiences, people's personal experiences. And I do tend to ask people a lot, like if I think of an idea, like I ask my friends ki ye relatable hai nahi. So I try to make it like as relatable as possible. So that's something that I've stuck on to.
And all the friends that have acted in your videos back then मतलब उनको भी पता नहीं था कि इसका क्या होने वाला है.
Correct.
Where are they now? How are they feeling about your success?
Some friends actually are into content now. Yes.
I think you started your journey and theirs together only.
Yeah. They've always, been very supportive in terms of being behind and in front of a camera. So yeah, most of them, as you know, like every third person now is a content creator. So that's applied in my group also. Yeah. few of them are doing really good.
So do you sit and discuss कि यार क्या times थे वो और ऐसे करते थे हम और अब ऐसे कर रहे हैं कैसे time बदल रहा है?
अरे अपने इस पे Google Photos और iPhone में तो memories keep coming. So of course, whenever that comes, we send it on the group.
Yeah.
We, the
Guys,
entire...
see what I found today.
Yeah, exactly. वो पूरा production का दिख जाता है सबको. So yeah.
Do you remember the first software you ever started editing on?
Oh yeah, editing I started on Sony Vegas Pro.
Vegas Pro.
Yeah, Vegas Pro. I don't know if you've ever tried.
I mean, I have when I was in Xavier's. I was made to learn it, and then I did not take it seriously.
वो सबसे मतलब पहला वाला advanced software.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Premiere also existed, but for some reason people preferred
Vegas Pro only.
अरे नहीं, wait, sorry. Before Vegas Pro was Windows Movie Maker.
What? ये तो मैंने कभी सुना नहीं.
नहीं, that's like the most basic one of Windows operating system.
Yeah.
उसमें that's how I started.
Yeah.
Then Vegas Pro, then Final Cut Pro, and then your Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
And then that though I still.
And there have been so many editing softwares, right? There was
yeah.
DaVinci Resolve also and whatnot.
That's more for like color correction.
Gaming वाले लोग वो ज़्यादा use करते हैं ये मैंने सुना था. हाँ. Back in the time मैंने ऐसा सुना था ये gaming वाले जो करते हैं ना ये लोग ये DaVinci Resolve use करते हैं because my brother tried it, I remember.
Right. But उसमें color correction का ज़्यादा scope है. But I am pro Premiere.
Mani, I heard somewhere that you were someone who believes that you don't ever want to grow up. Like you want to keep that child alive.
Yeah.
But Manish has grown up quite a lot.
Yes, he has.
When did adulthood hit you?
Adulthood actually it's still not hit me. ऐसा कभी लगा नहीं. Like I never felt a transition between. And I think that's a good thing. Like I'm happy it's like
smooth,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was never like a thug transition where I felt okay, wow,
अब मैं बड़ा हो गया हूँ.
Grown up now. Yeah. Of course I am obviously grown up. Responsibilities are there. I'm getting married this year. Yeah. So it's been a long transition. It's not, as I said, it's not being like thug.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you said, like the childlike, the child in me that has been there for a while. I do want to keep that going for a long time because that also reflects in my videos, right?
It does.
And I don't think anybody wants to grow up. I don't think anybody consciously
wants. वो तो कमबख्त लाइफ है जो हमको मजबूर कर देती है बड़ा हो जाने में. बड़ा होना किसे है?
अगर वैसा लग रहा है तो go watch Tamasha.
You really like that film, don't you?
I love that film. Yeah, I saw it thrice in the theater.
Thrice in the theater?
Yes.
That is to be focused on.
So yeah, I think that's something that I've always believed in, like, keep the child in you always alive. Yeah.
Let's talk about the videos that really blew up. Different types of. ये कहाँ से आया था?
वो I think that was a very 2015 to 2018 वाला phase.
हाँ.
So different types of taxi and people तभी content नया था. This, even though it's a very basic concept, I though still feel it's relevant. Like it's fun to watch, but audience obviously prefers fresher, newer content. तभी बहुत चलता था different types of, like everyone used to do, right?
Because बहुत relatable था.
Exactly.
ऐसे तो होते ही है लोग.
होते ही है, relatable है and अलग-अलग categories भी है. So I myself made different types of taxi drivers, different types of barbers,
cricket bowlers, yes, and different types of people wishing on birthdays. Birthday wishes, yes.
Yeah. So and तभी relevant था और चलता भी था. All these videos have worked really well on my channel. So yeah, because of the relatability factor, because of the ability to make different parts in this same format, I think it became very easy for me to do multiple.
Yeah. If you had to make another different type of, what would you make of now in today's day and age? Actually,
I don't know if you've noticed, I still have a format called Every Dash Ever that I do here and there. वो वही है. Different
but it's a different spin on it.
Different spin, and it's packaged in a different
way. Yeah.
So another hack, I think.
That's called keeping up with the times.
Keeping up with the times. Doing the same thing
but
in a different
package it
way.
differently.
Exactly. That's a very, I think, easy hack.
Yeah.
अगर कुछ पुराना या अगर कुछ mainstream करना है, but in a different way, in your own way. Just think of how you can package it differently. Like अभी for example शादी का season था. I made every Bharat ever.
Yeah, and every Indian dad at weddings.
Exactly. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Different types of people in a Bharat.
Yeah.
Different types of Indian fathers at
a wedding. Yeah.
So, yeah, see, mind games.
Mind games. Manya is playing mind games.
Mind games, yeah. So, I think the lesson from this is that do like, wait, what do you say right now? Smartly, just package the same thing in a different way.
Old concept, packaging different.
Correct, exactly. So,
वो ऐसे रिवैम्प करते हैं ना ब्रांड्स जो अपने अपने प्रोडक्ट्स को वही बस वही कर रहे हैं कंटेंट में वही करना है
अंदर का सेम होता है सिर्फ बाहर का कवरिंग चेंज करते हैं
You mentioned how important editing is.
Yes.
But other than that, because times have changed so much, content creation has become a career in itself, the creator economy is booming and all of that. अभी जो creators है out there and creators block is something that happens to everyone.
Yeah.
What is a word of advice you would give them? How to stay afloat?
As in how to avoid creative blocks.
How to, even with changing times, keep going.
So creative blocks, you know, a lot of people have asked me this. I feel it should be there.
Yeah.
Don't avoid it. It should be as a part of your process. Because only then do you reflect कि क्या चल रहा है, क्या नहीं चल रहा है, अलग क्या करना है. Yeah, I feel it should be there. Don't run away from it. Don't avoid it. In fact, this year only, like the intro that you gave, it's that thing I say, right, in my new format. Ki dude. Exactly. So that is a new format I adopted, I think, 1-2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because there was a time back in, I think, September, October is when I realized ki, yaar, I do want to put topics under one umbrella, under one format, which is this format where I speak to the camera and I also cut to sketches.
Yeah.
And that came from a creative blog. But I don't call it as a creative blog. Like you can call it as a, I don't know.
Creator's pause.
Creator's pause, self-reflection. थोड़ा बैठ के सोचना कि क्या अलग कर सकते हैं, क्या नहीं चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है.
Time please.
Time please, exactly. And this again, going back to what we spoke, it's doing what I used to do only in a different way.
Package.
Yeah. So creative blocks, I think, are needed, but it's up to you how you want to see it. If you want to see it as अरे कुछ नहीं अभी जम रहा है, no ideas are coming, then you will be stuck. Then it will be a block. But if you see it as an opportunity where you know, it's time for you to move on to something new.
थोड़ा refreshing करते हैं.
Exactly. Then obviously it will be positive only.
Right. But if you ever have creator's block, is there any grounding practices that you do?
ऐसा मतलब practices नहीं है. I think this only. I try to reflect. I try to sit. I firstly like go away from my system. I love to drive. I love driving. It's very therapeutic for me. So I go to drive. I freshen up my mind. I come back, and then I think, okay, like one thing at a time. Let's not put everything together. कि views नहीं आ रहे, followers नहीं आ रहे, ये नहीं चल रहा है, वो नहीं चल रहा है. When that happens, then it's a block. Like then it's like mental block. So instead of that, I do one thing at a time. कि क्या है? What is the first thing I should look at? Should it be the latest video that I put? What went wrong with that? Was the writing wrong? Was the editing wrong? Then try to छोटा करके then automatically वो पूरा बड़ा हो ही जाता है. Like from a micro level you go to a macro level.
But tell me, does this pressure really exist about followers नहीं आ रहे या views कम हो रहे and all of that?
I think
how real is this pressure?
It is for sure, but I don't know. I don't want to sound too diplomatic, but it's or like cliche, but it's up to the creator. Of course, like even I've had phases. Honestly, I've had phases where I felt ki, you know, why is it this number game? Why is it this followers? This data-based game that is there in content creation. It is there. There's no denying the fact that it is there. वो तो है, होने वाला है, और competition और ये algorithm, whatever you call it, के वजह से रहने ही वाला है. But it's up to you. Like I know for a fact कि even if my followers are not increasing, but I'm making good videos, in the long run it will help. अभी के लिए followers नहीं बढ़ रहा है, numbers नहीं बढ़ रहे हैं.
Consistency होनी ज़रूरी है.
Consistency की एक बात है, and I think like 2 pillars of content creation, as they say, is consistency and authenticity. If numbers are not increasing, but I'm sticking to these 2 things, then I know कि बाद में it will work. Maybe temporary नहीं हो रहा है, but dude वो होता है, like मेरे साथ भी होता है. I've had some ways to kind of not look at it the way I used to, क्योंकि पहले बहुत overthink करता था, but now I know कि कुछ फायदा नहीं है overthink करके.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, ये editing से जो प्यार, like you said, कि
Yeah.
editing is what you first learned and all
Yes.
of that. When did you start? Like, why? What were you editing the first time, and how did you fall in love with the process in itself?
Correct. So now interesting story. I used to play a lot of games back in like my school, right? So I used to record the gameplay and edit that and make a story out of that. So there was this one game, I don't know if you've heard of this game called Runescape. It was an online game, like a PC game, and a lot of people used to play it worldwide. Like you're a character, you're going around, like there are different skills,
Yeah.
like mining, wood
Yeah.
cutting, like something like Minecraft.
हाँ.
तो उसका मैं वीडियो कैमरा के साथ शूट करता था, not even like a screen capture or whatever. I used to put that on Premiere, तभी Windows Movie
Windows
Maker
Movie
था.
Maker.
And then I just used to put music on it. No dialogues, no nothing. That's when I understood कि ऐसा वीडियो एडिटिंग होता है.
Yeah.
मतलब फिल्म्स में उसके पहले obviously that mentality used to be there कि एडिटिंग नहीं होता है, मतलब शूट ही वैसे होता है अलग अलग.
हाँ, कि वैसे फिर जॉइंट हो जाता है फिर वो.
Exactly. बट एडिटिंग में पता चला कि ट्रांजिशन क्या होता है, कट कैसा होता है, म्यूजिक कैसे लगता है, साउंड इफेक्ट कैसे होता है. आई थिंक या बैक देन दिस वाज
ये वीडियो है अभी भी जो गेमिंग वाला?
Yeah, there's
it's on your channel?
no, it's somewhere in some, I think one of my hard disks.
Do you ever sit and go back and watch your
I do,
old
I do.
videos?
I like it. I don't know why some creators don't like watching their old videos. I like it and I don't cringe. I enjoy it sometimes. In fact, like the taxi video, right? I get surprised at my own self कि यार how did I make this at
Okay,
that
come
phase?
up with this.
So
Oh.
I enjoy watching my old videos.
How cool. What are you planning? Like you have made different types of this, different types of that. But my favorite has been iPhone and Aji phone.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Personal favorite.
Is the next one going to be the Thai phone?
Can be. You'll have to.
Or the Buy phone?
Buy phone. Oh my god. Wow, you're revealing all my upcoming titles.
I'm just guessing. I think some of your other viewers may have also guessed.
Exactly.
कि अभी तो आई और आजी हो गया, अब तो
आजी
सिर्फ
हो
ताई को तोड़ना बाकी है.
पूरी फैमिली इन्वॉल्व करना है.
पूरी फैमिली.
नहीं,
But how
but-
did this idea come to you कि मैं
Yeah,
iPhone
iPhone.
बनाऊंगा?
First parody video that I ever made was called this Apple phone.
Yeah.
It was titled the Apple phone. You would naturally think it's an iPhone.
iPhone, yeah.
But it's an apple. The fruit apple. If that was a phone, how would that be? Like different sizes, right? iPhones come in different
Something
sizes.
crazy is happening over here,
happening
clearly.
over here. And this was your pre-pandemic
Yeah.
phase, yeah.
जब
तो
ChatGPT नहीं था, सिर्फ
नहीं था,
imagination थी.
Correct, exactly. Again, this is one of the videos that I look back and say कि dude कैसे बनाए ये, कैसे क्या writing है. But anyway, that was my first parody. Then I loved making the parody,
Yeah.
the whole process, widescreen,
Yeah.
very like Apple ad like
Yeah.
setup. फिर मैंने सोचा कि ऐसे तो सीरीज बनाते हैं, ट्राई करते हैं मल्टीपल करने. Then Apple हो गया, और क्या कर सकते हैं. And some random day I just said to myself, iPhone, like the actual iPhone and iPhone.
Yeah.
And I'm a Maharashtrian, so
Yeah.
I call
So
my
then
mom
it makes
I,
sense.
Yeah. तो ये एज अ टाइटल तो इंटरेस्टिंग है, द आईफोन.
Yeah.
बट इसके अंदर क्या होगा, इसमें मैटर क्या
क्या
होगा? देन आई सैट विद वन ऑफ माय राइटर्स एंड आई थॉट कैन दिस इवन बी अ पोटेंशियल
thing,
वीडियो.
yeah.
एंड देन वी जस्ट केम अप विद रैंडम थिंग्स. वी वर लाइक आईफोन मतलब मॉम के फोन में क्या क्या होता है फीचर्स. मॉम्स का फॉन्ट बहुत बड़ा होता है, ब्राइटनेस हाई होता
Yeah,
है
बहुत
हमेशा,
ज़्यादा high होता है.
रिंगटोन्स रिलीजियस होते हैं. लेट्स जस्ट मेक अ वीडियो ऑन दैट. आई मेड इट एंड इट वर्कड. And the funny thing and the most unexpected thing was, as a joke, as a joke at the end of the iPhone ka video, I put a text saying the Aji phone coming next year. And ये plan नहीं था, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं बनाने वाला था. It's not like
It was just, yeah, you left, हाँ.
It's not like धुरंधर 1 के end में डाला है इसलिए लोगों को पता है धुरंधर 2 आने वाला है या
हाँ.
धुरंधर 2 बना के रखा है. नहीं, कुछ नहीं. But because I put that text,
Everyone wants it.
80% of the comments were excited for the Aji phone. When is it coming? ये वो. Then I was like, ठीक है, Aji
अभी
phone
तो
तो
बनाना
बनाना ही है. And then I made it, and that also worked really well.
iPhone.
और and I made sure Aji phone के end में कुछ डालना नहीं है.
हाँ, नहीं तो
Yeah, नहीं तो there
it'll
also.
become a given कि ये तो बनाना पड़ेगा अभी.
Exactly. But that's the format also that I want to continue making.
Since you
on
don't have a
yearly.
Thai but you have a brother, you can make a bhai
Bhai
phone.
I have not thought about this. This is a good idea. The Bhai phone.
Sometimes आ जाते हैं.
Anything that
better
rhymes with
idea.
I,
I.
basically. Bhai, Thai, और क्या होता है? You'll have to help me now.
Mai.
My, I don't know what my means.
Masi is sometimes called Mai
My,
also.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Writing उसका difficult होगा, but
हाँ, but I think
you'll
bhaiya,
have to help me.
you can do Thai for sure. Tell me how. I will come and help you write the
Please,
Thai
please.
phone because I'm a Thai. So
चलो, now I have a
वो
right
मैं कर सकती
board.
हूँ.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Before you became a content creator, you used to consume content.
Yes.
What kind of content were you consuming?
Comedy only.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite comedian?
I think Smosh is a channel.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard of them, but two guys,
Yeah.
Ian and Anthony. They
You
used to
remember still?
Yeah.
You watch them still?
Yeah. There's still a channel, but तभी of course उनका अलग था, अभी अलग है. But they used to be very funny. And some of the parody ideas that I get are inspired from those.
Wow.
So I think Smosh.
So उनको देख के you have somewhere
Yes.
built what you have built, right?
Inspiration उनसे ही मिला है.
Copyright. बहुत जरूरी है.
Every dash ever का जो format है, they also used to make. So that's like again inspired from
Inspired
them.
by
Yes.
them. Okay, when did you realize that creating like video shooting, editing and creating content was not just a hobby? You could really make something out of it.
I think the taxi video.
The taxi
Yeah, when it crossed 1 million. And fun thing is that is one of the first videos that gave me income from YouTube.
What?
क्योंकि
1 million cross कर दिया.
Exactly, cross कर दिया.
ये
Because
YouTube का वो है ना
threshold.
Yeah.
उसके पहले videos used to barely cross 5,000, 10,000. And this was 1 million. Then I was just like, videos equals money, why not?
Why not? ये तो करना भी पसंद है.
Exactly.
Might as well make your passion into your profession.
Exactly. And then today is what
You
I am
make so
because
many
of that.
videos of mom calling on video call,
Yeah.
mom this, mom that. What does your mom has to say about this?
Dude, my mom character that I play and my actual mom, like Zameen Asman ka farak. Like my actual mom is like the sweetest person you'll ever meet. But my mom character is always like, she's like that typical.
She's the more Indian, desi brown parent wala character.
Correct, exactly. So my mom always says, dude, are you sure? Like people might not associate me with that.
असं वाटेल की मी आहे ही.
Yes, exactly. But my mom is the sweetest. Yeah.
And what does your dad have to say about all your content? Does he sit and watch? Do you make him? You tell him,
oh
Dad,
my
this
God.
one you have to watch. This is very good.
He's, I think, like whenever a video is uploaded, he makes sure he watches it. ऐसा नहीं कि बाद में के लिए रखना है.
Sweet.
He's always like both my parents. They've always been very supportive and very into to watch any kind of video. ऐसा कभी friends give that opinion कि नहीं ये वाला funny नहीं है, ये वाला funny हो सकता है, ऐसा हो सकता है. They find everything funny. They find everything funny. They enjoy everything.
उनको बस इस बात की खुशी है कि हमारा बेटा कंटेंट बना रहा है और उससे पैसे कमा रहा है. हमारा बेटा सेटल्ड है, सॉर्टेड है.
Yeah, and they saw this coming for a long time.
Right.
Like they knew I was interested in this back then.
Yeah.
When I was in school, so it's not like, "Arey, what is this field that you've chosen?"
Yeah.
Like, they saw this coming.
And your big brothers का होता है ना कि अच्छा छोटे मैं तुझे life advice दूंगा.
Right.
So like, is there something like that he prepared you for life with?
He, in terms of, so he's very particular about like work processes and how work is, because he runs an NGO and he has his own company. So he has that professional knowledge of how to run a team. Yeah. So he's, I think, educated me a lot on processes. Because as a content creator, discipline नहीं होता है, ठीक है? It's everywhere. Like you don't have a process.
कैसे streamline करोगे यार? इतने अलग-अलग ideas हैं, इतने अलग-अलग concepts हैं. How can you streamline them?
And it's very vast, right? Like right from writing to acting, editing. So he kind of really helped me out with processes. Like he believes in keeping processes and making stuff automatic so that you don't have to attend to it every day.
Right.
So he's helped me a lot with that.
That ये family ना उनका support होगा और वो अगर बैठ के तुम्हारा content देखेंगे और ऐसे support silently, quietly support करेंगे, it makes a lot of difference in everyone's life.
And I've been lucky. I've been
and then when this became like a thing कि यहाँ से अभी full fledged it's become a career path, यहाँ से that time how happy was the family कि
Well, I remember this was back in Filter Copy when I was 2 years into the company and I decided, then a thought came in my head कि यार job छोड़ सकता हूँ मैं अभी. I already had a base of subscribers because मैं job के साथ content बनाता था. They in the first meeting were slightly concerned कि like why you leaving a job like already,
security.
are you sure? हाँ, it's not like they were against it, but they wanted to know कि like what is your thought, what do you have in mind, you're gonna leave a job. Of course they had confidence because मेरा base था, but they really wanted to know कि आगे क्या, like what different are you gonna
और तभी तो ये I mean this wasn't a career path option also.
Exactly. So then I explained that, so I was very confident कि you know of course I'm gonna have my own team, I'm gonna make content मेरे हिसाब से, because back in my company like of course clash था, I couldn't freely make all types of videos, so that was one very big advantage. So then I think all these points I communicated. It didn't take them time at all to get convinced, and then they were like, go for it, and they were always fully supportive.
All they need to see is that the conviction in you. Then the parents come around. Always, right? You recently also hosted the Waves 2025.
Yes.
How was that? How was hosting being on the stage?
Good. My family was also there.
Yeah. उनके सामने were you nervous? उनके सामने?
उनके सामने नहीं. I think it was nervousness. Because I was hosting for the first time, right? So just general nervousness था. ऐसा कुछ नहीं था कि उनके सामने.
But whatever clips I saw, you seem so confident. How much did you practice for it?
It was surprising. नहीं. I had obviously hosted my brother's Sangeet and all these family functions.
आप content creation में आ जाते हो तो सब लोग आपको host ही समझते हैं. Mic पे बात कर लो.
So Sangeet hosting is counted, no?
Yeah.
I'm happy it's counted. But professionally as a creator, ये पहली बार था. So of course I had various meetings with the YouTube team. उनके साथ बैठ के practice किया, rehearse किया, script था, and they were very nice. Like they were giving me my space, my time, because obviously we are not.
True.
I wasn't a professional. I mean, I'm still not, but I would love to host. So if anybody has any,
we got Mania in the house.
I'm here. But it was a great experience. It was a big crowd. ऐसा नहीं था कि छोटा था. And Waves was happening for the first time. So a big, great platform for me to be a part of. For the first time, I improvised a lot. ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. I was really like, नहीं यार, stick to the script. But एक Spider-Man का कुछ तो reference था. So I did like a Spider-Man pose. I did all these
you add a little tidbits here and there, and then you start having fun.
Exactly.
Right?
थोड़ा dance भी किया. So it was natural for me. It wasn't forced. It wasn't 100% scripted. It was natural, and whatever is natural feels good.
You know, tell me if you can relate with this. The first time I hosted an event, I was very nervous as well.
Right.
I went on the mic.
Okay.
And within,
as a host.
Okay. And within the first 4 to 5 sentences, I fumbled. But no one caught it.
Right.
But I knew I fumbled,
of
and
course.
in that minute, all my nerves disappeared. I was like, एक बार fumble कर लिया, किसी ने पकड़ा नहीं, हो गया खत्म. अब मैं इसको I'll kill it now.
Very relatable. Like fumble.
होता ही है.
जब होता ही है और जब होता है, then you are the only one who thinks about it. Nobody cares.
No one has noticed it also.
They'll just be like, अच्छा fumble किया, okay, next what? Then they'll forget.
They want to get to the next thing. True.
I know I'm saying this and I'm only the victim of this, but it's true. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. And in that minute, you are also eased then. कि एक बार fumble होके हो गया. Now you are already you've crossed that hurdle. Now you are all set.
And I don't know if you can relate to this, but I am someone who does overthink. I would then go backstage and ask, यार fumble किया, क्या लगा, होगा.
I went and watched my video and I was like, I remembered when I fumbled, so I had to go and see. And I remember when I made that fumble,
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
And तब तक I was serious, and that fumble happened and I chuckled a little. No one caught that, but I knew that moment, and I will always remember that this was the first time I hosted, the first time I fumbled, and that is where the nerves disappeared.
Right.
So whenever I fumble next, I am not going to mind it. I'm just going.
It's the spotlight effect, right? Like you feel you are in a spotlight, but you're not.
All eyes are on me.
Yeah.
मैंने गलती कर दी तो बात लग जाएगी.
Exactly. So it's never like that. You're just overthinking too much.
True. Mania, you take pride in the fact that you make family-friendly content.
Yes.
Was it a conscious choice, or is your humor only like that?
It was never a conscious choice. It was just a thing that was. It naturally came in from the start. Yeah, it's just there. I don't think इसमें कुछ ज़्यादा
सोचना
पड़ा. Yeah, it was always there, and I never thought कि okay, like maybe not vulgarity, like maybe because it is a gimmick, like it is a strategy to get more views, like abusing or Yeah, I think abusing. Like I agree it makes stuff funnier.
Yeah.
But I've just never thought about changing my genre or changing my category of,
Right.
you know, going family friendly to maybe just
A little bit on the
polish.
edge.
Yeah, a little bit on the edge. So, not a conscious choice, just that.
But the best part about your content is it's not like unfamily friendly, but it also not anywhere where it's trying to be you know, politically correct. It doesn't
Correct.
feel like it's trying hard. It just
Yeah.
feels like यही तो है,
More-
ऐसे ही हो रहा है
ऐसे
life
हो रहा
में.
है. I'll tell you, more than having a conscious thought of making it family friendly, it was more about make something that everyone can watch.
Yeah.
All age groups can watch.
Yeah,
So-
why restrict yourself to
Yeah.
one group when you can have everyone watch and give you money?
Exactly. So I think family friendly wala jo cheez hai, that unknowingly came in the place. First was ki make something that from kids to adults can watch.
हाँ,
Which
एक ही
is
साथ.
why a lot of my content is consumed on shorts
Yeah.
by families on the TV. Because TV पे YouTube shorts का जो UI है, that's very easy.
Yeah.
And because it's family friendly, parents can confidently let their kids
Watch it.
watch
yeah.
my
just
content.
put it on and it will
Yeah.
just keep playing.
And that's what, like, when I think college kids or
Yeah.
school kids like come and, you know, recognize me, they do tell me, and their parents will tell me ki, "Arey, we watch it with our family, we really enjoy your content." And then when the kid or like the you know, their child remembers mentions some piece of content, the parent also remembers it. So I think that was the first intention, ki make content that can be consumed by all age groups.
A joke I will never forget from your videos is
Yeah.
why does Iron Man not wash his clothes in the machine?
Because वो
इस्त्री
इस्त्री
करता है.
वाला है.
ये विट कहाँ से आ रहा है? ये जोक्स कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? ये बॉलीवुड की बीच में से कमेंट्री कहाँ से आ रही
ये
है?
सच में on the spot था ये. This is like from the gaming video,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, no, this is just a random thing that I came on the spot.
Are
But
you
see,
proud of yourself कि
I
यार
am
मेरा
very proud.
दिमाग खुराफाती है भाई, ये क्या
Very
क्या
proud.
कहाँ से निकल रहा है?
Very proud. I am always proud of my jokes. No regrets in my life ever for cracking bad jokes. Yeah.
Bad jokes work. That is what
They
I
always
believe in.
work.
I will laugh at anything as long as someone's making an
You should
effort.
definitely see my gaming content.
I will now. I will now, and I will tell you which one was my favorite
Please,
one. And
please do.
like I remembered this, I'm sure I will remember something else from the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
content also.
That next time you can mention. These
Done.
are the jokes that you thoroughly enjoy.
Mara now just thinking about the fact
Yeah.
कि एक ही चीज बार-बार करके ना लोग थक जाते हैं.
Right.
थोड़ा सा वो
Yeah.
बोर हो जाता है, dopamine low हो
True.
जाता है. What is something about content creation that still excites you, that gets you going every morning?
As I said, right, like diversification and delegation
Yeah.
is something I recently started.
Yeah.
Okay, having a team compared to what I did like 2-3 years ago when I was just doing
All by
everything by
yourself.
myself. If I was still doing that, I would have definitely gotten really bored. But because I have a team now, so this I'm saying from a creator's point of view.
Right.
I'll obviously tell you from a viewer's point of view as well. But from a creator's point of view, because I have a team and because I can discuss my ideas,
Yeah.
I have someone to ask, tell, take feedback, give feedback. It becomes a very fun process. This one guy who writes branded stuff for me. He has now, like, he thinks from my brain.
Wow.
Now he knows what jokes I like.
Yeah,
what
what's
jokes
your
I don't like.
style, yeah.
Yeah. So it's so much fun. Like, it's so
Yeah.
much fun to have someone who thinks like you
Yeah.
and does your job before you even tell him. So I think
So
that's
the brainstorming becomes even more fun. Now.
fun. So much.
Now there are two
fun.
manias in the
Two
mix.
manias, exactly. It's so much fun as opposed to doing it alone. What I used to do.
Yeah.
So that's really got me going. That's something that keeps the dopamine, I think, stable, and that's one thing. And second thing is doing the same thing in a different way. Again, I think repackaging. Yeah, the P2C sketch,
Yeah.
the dude wala thing that you
Yeah.
spoke about. That's a new thing that I'm starting, and that's something I'm really excited about for this year.
Yeah.
Because this year I do want to focus on those kind of videos where I speak to the camera and also cut to a sketch.
Yeah.
अभी तक क्या था, character based है,
Yeah.
sketch चल रहा है.
Yeah.
Of course ये नहीं कि मैं completely scrap करने वाला हूँ. Same thing I'm doing in a different way.
Yeah, the mania flavor is always going
It's
to be
always there. Mania
बस
never loses
वो
its
packaging
charm.
अलग होने वाली है.
Exactly.
And
So-
that way new people will discover you.
Correct.
And the old ones will always keep in touch.
Exactly. So
This is the brain of an entrepreneur. We are decoding that right now.
नहीं, ये मैं एकदम simple भाषा में बोल रहा हूँ, but behind the scenes obviously there's a lot of
Of course,
breaking the
yeah,
head.
of course, होता ही होगा because
Yeah.
now तो अभी वो time पे you used to make like you said semi-professional videos
Correct,
maybe. Now it's
correct.
become very professional, wherein the brand integrations have to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
It has to be a lot more professional.
Correct.
उसका pressure
Yeah.
तो अलग होगा ही, right?
Yeah.
And having a team must help with that.
Must, it does help 100%. Yeah. अभी तो और बढ़ाना है.
अभी तो बहुत आगे
और
जाना
मजा
है. Gaming versus sketch comedy. Which one do you enjoy most?
Wow, I think sketch comedy is something I'll always enjoy. Yeah. Gaming, of course, अलग है उसका, you know, उसकी जगह. But because I've been doing it for a long time, comedy is always going to be on top. Yeah.
If YouTube disappeared tomorrow, what do you think you would do?
Instagram है ना बस.
कुछ और आ जाएगा, bro. This space is never going to be empty.
नहीं. If YouTube goes, obviously, yeah, it's you know, it's been my, as I said, I used to consume. Instagram was never a video first. This thing, right? So the whole space of video watching is
started with YouTube.
Yeah. So if it goes, then it's
not going
That's going to be a problem.
But if you weren't a content creator, what would you be?
If I wasn't a content creator, I think I would be an editor.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy editing.
But content अगर creation ये होता ही नहीं तो आप क्या होते? If you were into conventional, you know, profession, what would you be?
Like not even like films, you're saying?
Yeah, media side में रख.
Media, अच्छा, not media. Sports maybe. I think.
Which sport do you enjoy?
I tried getting into like professional cricket at the age of I think 14, 15.
Wow.
But नहीं out हो गया. No, I tried, but I also didn't, like, of course the hype was there, and you know I didn't really see it as a profession, as a career. I was really excited about it. I thought let's just give it a try. But
वैसे kit wit लेके जाना.
Yeah. अरे full. I had my own bag and all. But after the course was done, I wasn't really like content about doing it as a career.
Full time.
Full time.
Maybe not.
Yeah. So maybe.
Manya had to do his thing on internet.
Yeah, it was written.
It was written.
सब लिखा हुआ है.
It's सब लिखा हुआ. God's plan. I've got a segment for you.
Yes.
It's a rapid fire, and let's see how that goes.
Okay.
OG YouTube era or Reels era? Which one do you prefer?
OG YouTube era.
Edit करना या shoot करना? Because that's a very important part as well, right?
Edit.
Yeah.
Always.
My God, he seems so happy about editing. और मैं इतने लोगों को जानती हूँ जो edit से ही भागते हैं.
नहीं. There are two types of creators who love editing, who hate editing. So.
Shoot कितना ही करवा लो, कुछ भी करवा लो. Edit.
नहीं.
I will have to take classes from you now.
Please. And you have to help me with the
Ta-taaaaaa phone, of course. It's a
barter.
Yeah, barter. Done. यहाँ पर बैठे हमने barter deal crack कर लिया, guys.
Nice.
One video you wish you could remake today.
A remake. I think
you should make that random video that you have.
Oh
on
my
your
God, you
YouTube.
see that also?
Yes. It is the most random. I don't know what he is thinking.
Why the title is literally
It is so random.
video.
But what made you just do random stuff and put it together?
वो भी एक series था by another creator, like foreign creator, who I used to consume a lot. So that was just trying to copy him and.
But that video is true to its title.
Random. Yeah.
It is so random. It will make you think, what was this guy thinking?
There were multiple parts to that.
I saw that one video and I was like, he's got his soft toys on the bed.
Oh my God!
He's just sitting on the bed and just doing nothing, and then suddenly he's under the bed and.
I'm kicking the bed.
Yeah, it's
as
crazy.
The title goes.
It
Random
is very
video.
random.
It's
I
very
think
random.
y'all should go and watch it. We will tag it also here down in the comment section.
Oh God. It'll be so funny if you actually show a preview of.
It will be, it is going to be so
software.
crazy.
Nice.
Gaming till 3 a.m. or waking up at 6 a.m. for a shoot? What do you prefer?
Gaming till 3
3 a.m.
Yeah.
So you make your gaming videos late at night? सब सो जाने के बाद?
हो तो जाता है late, yes. Not 3 a.m. but like 12-1 तो बज जाता है.
एक बार गेम करने बैठे तो कितना घंटा you sit and play?
To record,
Yeah.
I think 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours
आराम
में,
से.
हाँ. But वही 2 hours में record हो जाता है. उसके
बाद काम चालू
I
होता है.
continue playing. No, I continue
You?
playing. So.
What's the longest you've sat and played a game?
I have not sat for a long time in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, अभी तो obviously comedy और gaming दोनों चलता है, so I have to limit it. But back when I was a teenager, I think था यार, I think 6-7 hours non-stop.
I have a younger brother who is also who was gaming into gaming big time.
Big time.
तो वो एक बार कंप्यूटर पे बैठ गया तो अभी पता नहीं वो कितने घंटों बाद उठेगा. खाना भी उधर ही खाएगा, पानी भी उधर ही पिएगा. इनका
उनको बताओ सर्वर के साथ, I mean सर्वर में आके मेरे साथ खेले.
I will now he does.
Play Fortnite?
He used to.
Nice.
दिमाग खराब करके रखा था उस लड़के ने मेरा. And the thing is when y'all are playing the game.
Yeah.
You know, you're not just playing like there. यहाँ पर हम सबको सब सुनाई दे रहा है.
सुनाई दे रहा है.
अरे तू ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? तुम ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर?
He makes sure you're a part of the game. So good going. Tell him I said hi.
I will tell him that.
Tell him I like him.
I had my phase of not liking him at that time. I was like, can you please shut up and just shut this game? I have been so annoyed once. I pulled the plug out. I was like, you need to stop it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but can you imagine how annoyed I must have been?
He must have not spoken to you for like a week.
He did not.
Yeah. Relatable.
Relatable is it? Elder siblings, younger siblings thing. This happens. If Manya had to survive inside one video game universe, which one would that be?
Survive? I think Fortnite.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love Fortnite.
You would want to go and play in real life?
Fortnite is a game that I've been playing like since it came out 2017.
Yeah.
And just the types.
बहुत लोगों का लॉकडाउन इसी गेम के भरोसे गया है.
Yes, अभी भी चल रहा है. But Fortnite, I would love to be a part of that game, dude. Yeah.
That reminds me, you were also part of Squid Game.
Yes, I was.
How was that?
I was the best, I think. Squid Game एक तो तभी बहुत ही trend चल रहा था. And everyone was going crazy
about it, yeah.
And it just randomly came, like the opportunity. They were like, you know, do you want to be a part of Squid Game? I was like, what? Like,
but are they going to kill me if I fail?
Yeah, if I lose, what's going to happen?
Do I come back home?
But it was so much fun, and especially the game. What is it called? Mingle, where you have to. They give you a number and you have to. Like those number of people have to be in that room.
Yeah.
That was the most, I think, stressful, fun. Dopamine striking.
Because the teamwork and then the no teamwork and then the loyalty and everything was tested in that game.
When it was announced that I'm going to be a part of this, I was the most excited to be a part of that game, and I won in all the rounds. Wow. That game I won in all the rounds.
That's Mania for you.
Mania for you, yes.
Gamer.
All rounder.
Gamer,
but in the real world.
In not the real world. In the real world.
I mean, like not on the screen. 2D became 3D.
2D became 3D. Yeah. If Manya had a superpower, what would it be?
I always wanted to be Iron Man.
Yeah?
Iron Man is
wanted
my...
to have the...
I have an Iron Man mask, like a real life-size mask.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think the superpower would be to fly, obviously. But if I had to be a superhero, definitely
Iron Man.
Yeah. I still almost every week go to Amazon and check if they have a life-size suit. But they don't. If anybody finds it, please tell me. Please. I would spend whatever amount.
Oh my god.
Whatever amount to get
We've got a real fan here.
Yes. So yeah, Iron Man for life.
For life.
Yes.
You can actually do a collab with someone who makes you a custom suit.
Ooh. But वही ना इंडिया में नहीं होता है ये. Abroad people do it.
Then let's aspire that you get an international collab like that. Why not? Sky's the limit, yeah. The day Manya finds his Iron Man suit, I'll be like, हमने इसके बारे में बात की थी हमारे conversation में.
That's when this is the manifestation.
Oh.
Yes. Dude, actually,
I don't like to boast about this, but many people have come here, talked about something, and it has manifested for them. So
next year I'll come flying here in my suit.
No, it's okay if you even walk in that suit. Just you in that suit will be enough. One trend you're secretly happy died. Have you ever followed trends? Like followed, like not as in did the trend, but like you know what trend is happening on social media.
Yeah. No, I've tried to follow most of the trends, but I try to do it in a different way.
Manya style.
Yeah, Manya style. But if I was glad. Sorry, what?
Of a trend died. You were glad about a trend dying. कि ये खत्म हो गया, अच्छा हुआ, भगवान ने अच्छा किया.
नहीं यार, ऐसा तो honestly कुछ नहीं था. अभी recent.
That means you've not come across the most cringest trend. There have been many, but
I actually
thankfully आजकल ऐसे cringe trend आ नहीं रहे हैं, थोड़े अच्छे ही trend आ रहे हैं.
Trend का ज़माना I think was in 2023, 2024 when I think every month something new was
नया
happening.
हो रहा
So I don't even remember the last trend that happened.
Same.
Oh wait, the spy gone wrong.
Oh God, yeah, धुरंधर के बाद.
Yeah, that I didn't do. But
Me as a spy in Pakistan.
Spy in Pakistan, yeah. But to answer your question, नहीं यार मुझे याद ही नहीं आ रहा है.
Honestly, I think we
I think I enjoyed all the trends that I did.
Trends
So.
का time भी खत्म हो गया.
Time भी खत्म हो गया, yeah.
Trends are not trending anymore.
Yeah. But if you were to ask me which is the trend that I liked the
Yeah.
most, I don't know if you remember the Tigini challenge. Basically, अरे that song. Tigini tigini tigini.
मेरे को नाम से याद आ रहा है, but मुझे वो याद नहीं आ रहा है इसमें हो क्या रहा है.
I'll tell you what happens. The first half of the video is you like preparing.
Yeah.
Not preparing, sorry, like getting ready.
Yeah. And the
dressing
second half
up.
is a Bollywood
Yes.
meme.
It cuts. It's a match cut where you
Right,
do something
got
and then
it,
it
got
cuts
it,
to
got
a-
it, got it. Yeah. It was very fun because
It
so
was
much
fun.
creativity
Exactly,
you could see that time.
exactly.
Yeah. Even non-creators were
Used to-
doing something.
Correct. So that was my favorite. That was my favorite trend.
I agree with
I
you.
wish it never went.
You made a reel.
I did.
What character did you play?
Arey, it was how well you know Welcome.
I do know Welcome.
हाँ, so Welcome का you know that part, the Inshallah, where
yeah.
they are Nana Patekar and Anil Kapoor are
Yeah.
dancing together.
Yeah.
So my first half was me wearing a suit
Yeah.
and whatnot, and the second half cuts to them dancing together, and the text was when your favorite cousins come to a wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is so true. My God. उनके बिना तो wedding में जाने का मन ही नहीं करता.
Money नहीं करता, and it worked also really well. So
Correct.
Fun trend that
A
was.
collab you'd love but haven't done yet.
Collab I would love to do with a creator, right?
Could be anyone.
I think I would love to do something with Kenny
Yeah.
Sebastian. Yeah.
You've been following his content.
I've been and we speak also on chat here and there. Like
So what's stopping you?
Exactly. I think I really should because I really like his humor.
Yeah.
And I've been following him for a very long time. So and we are actually bonded over. Oh yes, I think subconsciously this is the reason why we bonded over games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was a few games that both of us played, and we had spoken also that someday we should do it.
Yeah,
So maybe
do
that's
it
why I
again.
still have it in my head that I should do a collab with him.
Types of gamers का भी
Gamers,
video आना चाहिए.
yes.
With Kenny.
Or every
collab.
gamer ever.
Every game.
Packaging.
This he just did it here, guys, for you. इधर की इधर देखने मिली है अभी तुम
We
लोग
always
को.
have to be on our feet.
Yes. One thing people don't know about you.
Don't know.
They must
about
not know
me.
many things, but what's
Very random fact. I love water parks. I love going to water parks.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. This is also because, like, as we spoke, right, the child in me.
Yeah.
So since childhood,
memories.
water parks have amazed me.
Yeah.
And my dream in life is to go to all the water parks in the world. In the world. My next trip, I think, hopefully, I'm planning with my friends, Abu Dhabi, Yas Island.
Yas Island.
I've been wanting to go there for so long, and apparently Yas Island has like one of the best water parks
Yeah,
in the world.
they do.
So, just a random fact about me.
Water parks, if you're looking for collaboration.
Yeah,
Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there for
Yas
him.
Island, sponsor my trip.
Last thing you ChatGPT'd.
Last thing I ChatGPT'd.
You have to be honest. Take
My-
your phone out, check and tell me.
No, I know. Today morning
You know
only.
you did it.
Today morning only. Rephrasing the title for my next gaming video.
Yeah, you do that. You take help from ChatGPT.
I do.
To what
Regularly.
extent does ChatGPT contribute to your content?
Oh, it does. Kal bhi, I worked on a script, and the idea was I had told him an idea, and thoda, what was it? Every something ever, and it just rephrased and made the script better. Of course, मैं पूरा नहीं लेता हूँ, but like some parts of it which I really liked.
But the idea is yours.
Of course, yeah.
वो थोड़ा सा reframe कर दे.
Reframe करता है, but on a daily basis I use it.
That was
sure.
the rapid fire.
Yes.
But now tell me, if Manya from like 13 years ago when content creation hadn't something he started, if you could give him a message, what would you say to him?
Before content creation, I think I would tell him कि good things take time. ऐसा नहीं है कि once you start it's gonna happen, because I remember there have been times where I felt ki, "Arey, why are these things not working?
True.
Why am I not getting the fast results, quick results?"
Right.
Because there have been creators who like really became popular or their content worked really well in just a short period of time. So I think that I would say to my younger self, be patient. Good things will take time. It's not like agar jaldi aata hai, then only like you're relevant or whatever. So I think be patient. Good things take time. Be at your own pace. Just don't do content. Enjoy life also. Yeah, I think.
And what's a message you would like to give to yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now.
Where do you hope you are in life? Do you have a 5-year plan?
I
HR जैसा feel हो रहा है
I have a 2-year plan. I would say to my 5-year older version ki good you took time and good you were patient. I would say ki dude, now you better have the diamond play button. Better
high time.
Because high time, because now I'm at 6 million.
Yes.
I have my silver play button.
Yes.
I have my golden play button. Diamond 5 साल के बाद मिलना है मतलब मिलना है. Like I think by this time you should have put that carousel of you playing around with the play button.
Yes.
That should be there. That, and I think on the front page or the cover of Filmfare magazine.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Wow.
And,
has that been a dream?
Shakshi from my team is sitting right there, so she knows I'm manifesting this. But that should be there. Hoega as well, yeah.
In the next 5 years, that's gonna happen.
Yes, it's gonna
and when it happens, you all will see this clip out there.
Yes, exactly. Before and after.
Before and after.
Nice.
We were sitting and manifesting this together, and then this has happened now.
Yes.
Then and
it'll
now.
be your job to make that before after carousel.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But thank you. That was
Yes.
your Manya, Manish.
It's Manya.
It's Manya. Love how you say it for your. How did you figure that this is how you're going to start your videos?
My cousin used to say that when I was a kid.
Hey Manya.
Hey Manya. He used like the used to be there, like a very Maharashtrian thing.
Yeah.
He used to call me Manya. So that just.
Have you ever come across any of your fans and they mispronounce it? Hey Manya.
No, they say it properly.
They say Manya.
They say it properly.
You've taught everyone the power of no.
They know it.
It's
I've said it only so many times.
Yeah. Anyone watching you must now know how to say it, right?
And now you'll get to know anyway. But my every gaming video starts with this intro.
Yes.
That it's Manya. So people are used to it.
And his gaming channel for everyone to know is Manya Mania.
Yes.
Mania Mania. Game wordplay there also.
There also.
Gamer. Really gamer. But thank you Manish for coming
you
here.
so much.
I mean thank you Manya for coming here,
Thank
having
you.
this conversation with me.
And thank you for calling me Manya throughout. I think it really
I tried to stick to the character.
Nice. Thank you so much.
This was Manish for you guys, your Manya, and ऐसे ही आपके favorite creators, actors will be joining me, and gaming content creators also will be joining me here soon. So you stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Hey everyone, it's Manish Kharage, aka your Manya, and you're watching me on Off Script with Social Nation.